Nick has been a big brother, you know, a friend who's been there since I was young. Since I was in high school, he's given me the opportunity just to be around the NBA atmosphere at a young age, and I got to learn the ins and outs of, you know, what it was like and what it took to become a professional athlete. And, you know, I was honored by him making appearances down at my high school to see me play so many times. And, you know, it's just one of those guys, I was able to bounce ideas in different situations, different decisions I had to make in my high school career, in my life, and as I moved on, and would have tough decisions to make, or, you know, I needed somebody to bounce opinions off of. And still to this day, the same thing. You know, he was one of those guys who was always in my corner. One thing about Nick, he's very demanding. You could tell it. I mean, you could see it in the way he played. You know, he knew what he wanted. He knew how to get things organized. And, you know, I've always, like I said, admired him for that. And he one of those guys who could take control, not only on the court but off the court. And I think it's a wonderful opportunity for young kids to have somebody like that who's been around, who's accomplished so much, who's been in tough situations, who's been glorified for what he's accomplished in his career. So I think this is an opportunity that I think young kids don't realize how fortunate they are, but they really are.
iShowcase.